KIMT Storm Alert Weather 3 meteorologist Hunter Donahoe is joining us now. So you're probably going to have to take your pick. If you want to get something done this weekend, you're going to want to pick one day over another.
Exactly. And probably the day that you want to pick is Saturday. It's going to be beautiful, blue skies, a lot of sunshine. Sunday, clouds come back and we have that threat for snow.
Exactly.
So that'll be some things we'll be tracking here throughout the weekend, at least for right now. No snow, another beautiful day. Look at these clouds. I love when we get these cumulus clouds. I call them happy cumulus clouds because they're not producing any rain or storms or snow. They're just hanging out. They're enjoying the sunshine just like everybody else is. But it is, of course, a bit cold. We are holding in the single digits for many right now, around 7 to 9 degrees. Even some of us in the double digits. Choose your pick. Charles City, Forest City and the doubles, along with Lake City and everybody else in the driftless. Winds are out of the northeast around 10 to 20 miles per hour, so it is giving us a decent breeze and a decent wind chill factor. Those wind chills all below 0 in the single digits, below even as low as 10 below in Owatonna and in Mason City. Now we don't have a lot of clouds. We have some. A lot of those thicker clouds are now down to the south and we don't have to worry about them anymore. Region-wide view of things, it's high pressure that is dominating us right now, coming in out of the southern prairies of Canada. That is keeping things cold, it's keeping things sunny, and it's going to linger into our day tomorrow for your Saturday. We'll gradually rise a few more degrees today, only to around the low teens and some upper singles. Some people will be able to hold on to those before we drop right on back down into tonight, and our temperatures fall down below 0 yet again with wind chills down into the negative teens. Winds will remain breezy out of the north around, say, 20 to 25 miles per hour. So yeah, those wind chills not budging, if at all, and especially tonight as that wind continues. Yeah, it's going to be another 2-dog or 2-blanket night for you there. In terms of Saturday, there you go, the pick of the weekend, depending on what your definition of a good forecast is, mid to upper teens with all that sunshine. Will drop down to just 10 degrees into Sunday morning. That's when we'll start to rise. As that ridge of high pressure builds back in out of the west, we will see that Pacific air mass rolling in, a bit warmer, a bit more moist. So that moisture is going to help us out as an Alberta clipper passes through, gives us a round of some accumulating snowfall, highs in those mid to upper 20s. So the snow comes in by around sunrise Sunday, I do think, out along I-35, continues to overspread the region throughout the morning. Some bursts of snow in the afternoon before everything will start to wrap up. Before midnight Sunday night, we could see some road problems, maybe for the Monday morning commute, as we see around an inch of snow accumulating. Now, depending on how much moisture is going to stream in ahead of this Alberta clipper, we could be getting upwards of 2 inches of snow. That is still something that we'll be kind of fine-tuning as we head through the rest of today and heading into our day tomorrow. So wrapping it all up for you in a nice little bow, we'll be climbing. From today, the last real true day of that deep freeze, going back to the teens, a little bit higher for Saturday. Here we go, back to seasonal 20s for Sunday. That first Alberta clipper rolls through. Monday, behind the first Alberta clipper, a little bit colder, down into the teens for Groundhog Day. That's when Phil makes his grand prediction. Next clipper, Tuesday. Another one after that, Thursday. So each one has that threat for accumulating snowfall. Look at those temperatures, going back to the freezing mark by Thursday. Nick?